Chay Romani, bruh. Too much time has passed. I honestly think I'm late to making this video, but nigga, I gotta say something about this nigga because he been on one, bro. He been on one, bro. Chay is definitely up there, and he's probably arguably the best underground artist out right now, or rage artist, whatever you want to say. I think he's arguably one of the best right now. And in case some of y'all are clueless on why I'm saying this and you just living under a rock, this year Chay has dropped 2 EPs, Fully Loaded and Empty Clip. And if you want to include Paradise, you can, but I mainly want to focus on Fully Loaded and Empty Clip. And honestly, before I even want to go into these 2 EPs as well, I think it's only right if we really talk about Chay's upbringing and evolution, bro, because I think it's only right, nigga. It's only right. Now, if you're a Chay fan, or if you're just like an underground listener in general, we all know Chay likes to switch up his sound after every album or EP, I guess now. But you know, Chay likes to switch up his sound a lot. And we all know Chay's first song that blew up ever was Agenda in 2021. If you guys were here back then, you were hearing that shit on TikTok a lot. But yeah, long story short, Chay's always been the type to always experiment and kind of just evolve. So none of this is really surprising, but at the same time it is though. I feel like with Chay, we all know he's gonna experiment or change something up, but I feel like every time he does that, what really catches me off guard is just his ability to just completely switch his subgenre or just his sound in general. And obviously most of the time when he does do that, it's not really received though, because everybody got different tastes, but it's definitely needed for Chay. At least it's needed for him to get to where he's at right now, where that nigga's just a 99 overall, maxed out badges. I feel like this was especially the case with Rest in Bass. Rest in Bass isn't a bad album, but it got a lot of mixed reviews. A lot of niggas was just saying that shit was Whole Lotta Red 2.0, which I can agree with. I also think people also didn't like how he changed his sound from his previous album, Say So Says, which was a really good album. So there was a lot of discourse with Rest in Bass. I wasn't really a big fan of Rest in Bass. I will say this, it was definitely needed for Chay's sound now, which is way better than Rest in Bass. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all niggas is saying. It's not even the point I'm trying to make though. What I'm saying is there would be no Fully Loaded or Empty Clips without Rest in Bass. I think Rest in Bass opened doors for Chay to really experiment more. Chay did a complete 180 with Rest in Bass. I think Rest in Bass sound was a lot more distorted and dark compared to Say So Says. But yeah, I think Rest in Bass played a huge role as well. But yeah, with all that being said, now I just want to talk about both these EPs because they are insane. With these 2 EPs, it's almost like Chay took all the criticism he heard from Rest in Bass and all the elements from his previous albums and incorporated it into both of these EPs. And not only did he do that, the nigga is still experimenting with new shit, bro. The nigga introduced the deep voice. The deep, like, whoa. Then do your homework. This is the craziest deep voice I think I've ever seen. This nigga sounds like the Cookie Monster. I think the real question is, what drugs did this nigga take for him to realize he could do that shit? I don't even think he realized he had that shit in his arsenal, gang. If you listen to Chay's voice in it, like interviews, bro, it sounds nothing like that. It might not even be him for all I know. But yeah, there's just so much going on with these EPs. It's not even in a bad way, it's in a good way. And not to mention the beats and the production is on par with that shit too. Nigga, like Lil Mexico, Promoting Violence, Kittens. Nigga, the first time I heard Kittens, bruh, I was more so just shocked. How do you even think of creating that shit? I'm telling you, it's the drugs, y'all. It's the drugs. And I think the most important thing that he added to his arsenal with these 2 EPs is the fact that this nigga is actually flowing and rapping. With Rest in Bass, obviously he was repeating a lot of words. That's why niggas was saying it was Whole Lotta Red 2.0. And with his 2 previous albums, Say So Says and Closed Captions, it was a lot more melodic. It was a lot more chill, melodic. You weren't really doing too much. The beats was crazy, but it was a lot more melodic. Nigga, he's like going, like he's flowing bar for bar. He's flowing. Kittens, OG Ginobili, Promoting Violence. He's just going bar for bar for bar. Nigga, oh my goodness. It is so rare to see niggas rap like this in Rage. I don't think anyone's actually done this before, like rap like this before in just the Rage sound in general. He's single-handedly saving this genre. Y'all can call me crazy, I don't care. Osama's not doing this. Blood is definitely not doing this. Too Slimy's not doing this. None of these niggas is rapping like how he's rapping right now. It's not a hot take. It's a well rounded temperature take. And notice, not only is he rapping like this, the versatility is also insane too. Mind you, on all 3 of those songs I played, he sounds different in every single one. Like Lil Mexico is one of his best songs to showcase how versatile this nigga is. There is so much happening in that song, and like I said, it's not even in a bad way. This nigga changed his voice 3 different times. There was even a point where this nigga was sounding like Diamond, and nigga had a diamond floating. Bro, he is cruising on these beats. Bro, Summer's not doing this shit, bro. I don't care. Y'all can say I'm glazing, but I think it's justified only because it's so rare to see an artist actually improve his sound to where it feels like he's taking all the criticism from his past projects and just fixing it. There's nothing I can criticize about Fully Loaded or Empty Clips. Maybe some minor shit, but it's nothing drastic. The repetitiveness is gone from Rest in Bass. That's the problem I had. His production is extremely good. Like I said, he's rapping. You can just tell Chay is just hungry, bro. And if y'all think I'm glazing, y'all haven't heard what folks is saying on the internet, bro. Bro, niggas is saying this shit's better than Carti. I don't know which version of Carti they're talking about, but this shit's definitely better than Music Carti, and it's low-key. Give it more time, it can be debatable with Whole Lotta Red. That's how I'm feeling right now. That's how I'm feeling. Give it time. I don't even think that's crazy to say. If Chay really plays his cards right, and it looks like he's going in this direction anyways, he's gonna drop a generational album, nigga. So yeah, to wrap up this video, I think it'll only be right if I list out my favorite songs from both of these EPs. Starting off with Empty Clips, the song I have at the 1 spot is definitely Kittens. This song is insane, bro. One of the best Ray songs I've ever heard. And the runner-ups will probably be Promoting Violence and White Folk. White Folk grew on me, and Promoting Violence is just crazy. Bro, the stutter, reload, I don't know what that was, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Like in the middle of that song where he did that, sounded like he was drinking a big pot. That shit was just crazy, bro. And for Empty Clips, definitely at my 1 spot is OG Ginobili. Bro, he, like I said, he was just, that shit sounded crazy. Honestly, there's no misses on this EP. Hope y'all boys enjoyed this video. I got more coming for you guys. Y'all boys stay tuned. I know I did a lot of glaze in this video, but like I said, I hope it's justifiable. And if you guys enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.